It is March 11, unta E, and we're making a driving video of going to Lidl and then a Chinese buffet that I don't know the name of.
Hot and cold buffet.
Why do they have that name?
I have no idea because I have hot and cold things.
Well, the only cold thing I would like would probably be the ice cream.
And cucumbers.
They have cucumbers?
I'm sure they do.
Oh, can we get around this?
He's turning.
So is the world, according to Fleetwood Mac.
Okay.
It must have been probably some sports bullshit. That's why the school buses were out on a Saturday.
Yeah, probably. Make this light. Make this light.
Okay, eventually this right lane ends, so we should.
Oh, there's the Walmart we went to. But they have Walmarts all over the place.
Sure. That's the Walmart I go to. We go to.
Well, I went to a different Walmart on Tuesday.
Oh. Well, yeah, you were.
On the road again.
You remember what I did on Tuesday?
Yeah, you got your tires rotated.
No, I did that on Thursday.
Oh, Thursday. Oh, I'm trying to remember what you did Tuesday.
I got the haircut.
Right.
Yes.
Do you think I look conservative now that I got a cut?
Not with those t-shirts. If you were wearing a suit, you would.
Well, even a person with long hair would look conservative if they were wearing a suit.
No, they would look like a non-conservative person in a suit.
They would look more businesslike.
Yeah, but not 100%.
Hopefully, if I make any videos like in the grocery store, no one harasses me.
Yeah.
Usually when I walk by people, I don't keep the camera at my eyes.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I understand that.
It makes it more difficult for them to tell that I'm making a video. Now, during a Tron video, I'm holding the camera to my eyes so they can tell I'm making a Tron video.
Oh, yeah. It's unfortunate more people don't mind their own business.
Because the world is infested with apes and savages. Like that Southern Life of that fucking cunt. I don't know if she flipped me off. I think she was just waving her hand and shaking her fist at me.
Yeah.
And what triggered that fucking cunt?
Who knows?
I hope she gets colon cancer and croaks. I hope she suffers a painful, excruciating death.
Colon cancer is painful and excruciating.
What cancer isn't?
Yeah. In its final stages, it all is, yeah.
See, there's railroad tracks there, but I never see a Tron there.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, before we get to Trons,
yeah.
I told you the joke of why the cowboy found shit in his beard.
Why the urban cowboy found shit in his beard.
Because he was looking for love in the wrong places.
In all the wrong places, yeah.
Well, too bad you knew the punchline on that one.
Yeah, it's old. I heard it years ago.
I haven't heard too many good jokes lately.
Yeah, that's too bad.
Where do you find all your jokes? Just on the internet, or?
Oh, most of them, yeah. You know, you could go on Google and look up dirty jokes or tasteless jokes. The problem is, I'll see all these great jokes and I don't remember them.
I remember the joke about the Jewish pedophile.
Something about a bike?
No.
I don't remember. Or candy?
Yeah, that's kind of it. So what did the Jewish pedophile say to the young boy he just picked up?
Something about candy, but I forgot what.
Kid, can you go easy on that candy?
Oh.
Oh, but we're going to get back to Trons. Yeah, the places that look like to make to Railfan. If I'm going to make videos of Trons on Monday, I guess I'd have to do it in the morning, but if I do it in the morning, I'd have to spend the afternoon sleeping, or I ain't going to make it through the day.
Okay, we gotta get out of this lane.
No, I have a car coming.
A car can come?
What?
That's how you spell Chicago.
Yes.
Well, there's
Are we on 78 already?
You got on 78 when you when Memorial ended. It goes right into it.
I thought I have to turn someplace.
No.
Oh, good.
That was the turn.
So I just keep going until I see Lidl.
Yes.
Excellent.
there's a surveillance camera there.
Honestly,
Big
I don't worry about these things.
Okay, then I dare you to go to do an escape room. So while you're getting locked into a room and you gotta fucking do all kinds of shit while you're on
I don't do escape rooms. That's why I don't worry about this stuff.
I worry about surveillance cameras. Todd worries about them.
Well, if you're doing wrong, you have reason to worry about it. If you're not, then you don't.
Yeah, there's a lot of things that are considered wrong that should not be considered wrong.
Yeah, but I can't see where I've ever done anything that would, attract that kind of attention.
How about the way you obtain ketchup from the restaurants?
Oh, you mean pour it on my arm and lick it off? Yeah,
Whatever.
yeah. There are worse places I could be licking it off.
Well, we were saying that the three most likely places to make videos of Trons would either be Buford or
I think Lawrenceville would be closest.
but there might have the least amount of Trons.
Well, I don't
Because they
know.
only have one railroad track there.
Oh, yeah.
That is so fucking stupid. It annoys the fuck out of me. That is one of my big pet peeves. That grinds my gears. How the fuck are you going to have more Trons when there's only one fucking railroad track? That is so fucking stupid. The people who designed that and planned it are real stupid fucking assholes.
You know what my parents would say? They would say, that should be the least of your problems.
But there's not
And they're
enough
right.
Trons.
Yeah.
It should be, because there would be more Trons to ride if there had more than one railroad track.
But I think what my parents would have been trying to say is there are worse things that could happen, like getting cancer, God forbid, that kind of shit.
Well, something's going to happen to cause everyone to croak anyway.
Oh, well, yeah.
Here's a point. What if a railroad were a recording studio? Then the railroad would have 24 tracks.
Yes.
And at the station in Chicago, what was used to be the Chicago Northwestern station, they have Ixton railroad tracks there.
Ixton? Oh.
16.
Yeah, I know what Ixton
Sweet
is.
16.
Eat Ixton.
That
I know
Sweet
what Ixton
16
is.
ain't that a birthday?
Yeah.
Well,
It's
my Ixton birthday was a day of shit. It was the worst fucking day of my life.
Oh my goodness, yeah. I asked my mother, I knew she was going to say no. I said, could I have a Sweet 16 party? You know what she did? She started laughing and she said, oh, no one would go to it.
Would anyone have gone to it, or?
No.
Well, you still should have done something for your 16th
She
birthday.
wouldn't let me have a party. She never did until I was old enough to buy my own supplies and clean up after myself.
Okay, that was B's way of teaching you responsibility.
Yeah. If you want to look at it that way, yeah.
Could you have been a prostitute so you could have gotten the money to have the Sweet 16 party?
I would have to pay men to fuck me. That would not work. And besides, I couldn't do that.
Yeah, yucky man having his dick inside me, or having to suck his dick.
Oh,
Yeah, it's always the ugly man, not the good-looking ones.
yeah. Yeah, you get these old hideous ones whose wife wouldn't do anything with him.
Remember, I talked about the picture of a whore a million times about my father.
Yes.
But I did mention when my brother was over. This is after the PTSD kicked in, so I didn't give a fuck if it offended him.
Oh, did you have pubic hair yet?
Yes, it was 1993.
Oh, yes, then you did.
I talked about the person I knew sucked dick and got pubic hair stuck in their throat.
Oh, And how did that go over in your house?
When my brother was over, and my father was offended and really triggered by that.
Was your brother offended?
He probably was, but he didn't say anything.
Is that the gay one or the straight
The
one?
gay one. I remember my brother kind of went fucking apeshit, but that was when I started living in Shitville, when I was fucked over for going to court to fight a traffic ticket. And I said I was robbed. And the pig was really fucking rude to me. He was a rude fucking asshole because I was $15 short on paying the fine.
Oh.
And they suspended my driver's license because
For how long?
Until it got paid.
Which took how long, though, is what I'm saying.
A couple hours. I had to have my father go there to get the extra $15.
Was he mad?
I don't think he cared for it.
Yeah.
That's another reason why I hate fucking Florida. That fucking shithole fucking cesspit of fucking shit.
Tell us how you really feel.
If you go to Illinois to fight a traffic ticket, at least things could have changed though. For one, my mother jumped to the conclusion that they did.
Oh, jumping to conclusions. Yeah.
They said that you fight a $52 traffic ticket in court in Florida, and they doubled the fine on me to $100 for going to court to fight it.
Really? That doesn't sound right.
Well, it's a shithole fucking cesspit of shit. What do you expect? Illinois I bought a $50 ticket in court and lost, but the fine was $60. But I'd pay the fucking court cost. Bullshit. They said if I didn't have the money, I would have to go back to court the next month to pay it.
Oh, God.
But it's worse than that shithole fucking state where they could have made the fine as high as $500. So if you go to court in fucking Florida, that fucking repulsive shithole, it's probably even worse now.
I'm sure. And this was for speeding?
No, failing to yield to an ambulance.
Oh.
And they said they could have made the fine $500. So if you go to court to fight a $50 traffic ticket, they could give you a $500 fine for it.
Jeez.
Isn't that state have more rotten, horrible fucking shit than beyond your wildest nightmares?
Pretty much. I'm happy to be out.
And then when I told my mother that shit, she said, well, they're doing the same thing in Illinois now.
Oh, I figured she would say that.
You know where she got the information from?
She made it up.
No, she pulled it out of her ass.
Same thing.
They're really pushing this $3.49 mix and match offer at McDonald's.
Ugh. Poor ass trash. I'd rather eat at a buffet.
You know, there's advertising guns.
Yeah, I've noticed.
They should say, are you planning on doing a mass shooting? Buy a gun at our show. With that in mind, we have to, we got about a minute left, and I gotta stop and make a part.
Make an art. Ooh.
And remember, when guitars are outlawed, only outlaws will play guitars.
Yes, dear. I'm trying to remember exactly where the Lidl's was. I know it was on this side, but how far up ahead?
We passed a place where I had the tires rotated.
Oh, that wasn't too far then.
There is a pet store, and that's the pet store I went to, and they had no fucking cat food that I need.
Oh.
There's an Office Depot.
You mean Despot?
Well, if that, I covered a fucking lens with my, I'm gonna stop this and make a part
Art.
two of this video.